Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna look at the new Farming Simulator 25. I've got exclusive opportunity to test the new Farming Simulator 25 and also record some videos of it. I mainly do videos in another language, but this opportunity is so exclusive that I choose to also record video in the English. Before we start, I wanna let you know that the version you will see is the exclusive preview version, so there are not all the features, and also there can be some bugs because the version you'll see is like few weeks old, so it's not representing the current state of the game. Okay, but let's start and jump into the career. We can test the Asian map and also the American one, the Riverbend Springs. We'll start with the Hutan Pantai, which is the Asian map, because I think it's like more exclusive map, so it will be probably more interesting. I really like the loading screen, like the mountains in the back. And before we start, I want to let you know also that the recording of the video is 1080p, so full HD, but you've got a YouTube video in QHD 1440p because I want to use better YouTube quality codec and bitrate. Just want to let you know that the recording is in full HD and not QHD. And there we are on the Asian map with Kubota M8 tractor, and we've got behind us the Bednar mulcher. So we're gonna start driving on the field, and we will also test the new GPS feature in Farming Simulator 25. And you may saw probably in some YouTube videos like what is about the GPS, but we will see the new feature and settings about the GPS. I know that the community asked for like more settings about the GPS. Chance listened to the community and they added this new menu. So you just hold the H key and you've got this menu where you can choose the mode, AI worker or steering assist. Steering assist is like a GPS mode, and AI worker is like our worker, but hopefully smarter than in Farming Simulator 22. But what is really important that you can choose a lot of options there. You can change like working with, for example, from 7 meters you can change it to 10 meters, and you can also change the number of headlands, like how many times you will harvest around the field, which is useful when there are like trees around the field and so on. So when you increase the number of headlands, you've got more place to turn around your machine. And you can also skip the lines. And when we change the mode to steering assist, you can see like again changing working with or the number of headlands. You can see also in the live map that it will generate automatically when I change it. And you can also change the work direction and also see the changing live in the map. And finally, you can also change side offset or set the side offset. That one you can know like from Curseplay, the mod from previous Farming Simulator games. And now when we are in the field, we can just hit the H button and go on the line of the GPS. We don't have to turn the machine, the tractor, we just accelerate, or we can also set the cruise control. And now we are just going through the line, so it will be like most effective and we don't miss anything or any spot on the field. When we are at the end of the field, we will just turn around and drive again to the line. You can also see that the line that is currently closest and chosen is orange. And when we hit the H button, it will again become green and the tractor will go on this line. So this feature is like really good, and I also really like the new option menu. Behind us you can also see the tire tracks, because Farming Simulator 25, as you probably know, has also the ground deformation. We can also test the AI worker function, so we will hold the H button, change the mode to AI worker. Also we can change something in the settings and then hit enter and hit the H button and the worker will start working. and he will also use the lines by the GPS. So he can also work not just in the square fields, but also in any field on the map. The next tractor we'll test is the John Deere 6R, and I want to test like physics and the wheel, how they react to the terrain and so on. So let's drive on the road and do maybe some more rocks and terrain. Sorry about the sign. Someone will fix it, hopefully. Let's also turn on the beacons so we can see the lights of the beacons. We can also look in the interior view, but don't look too much in the mirror because there are still some bugs about the mirror, but hopefully they won't be in the final version. As I told in the beginning, this is exclusive preview version, so it's not final and there can be some bugs. And also the current version you see is like few weeks old, so the bugs you will see there is not in the current version developers are working with. Let's drive off the road and test the physics of the wheels on these big rocks. So we'll see how they react. I must say that it is a lot better than I expected. It's not like perfect and ultra realistic, but I think it's better than the previous farming simulators. And also I must say that I played the Farming Simulator 25 on the steering wheel, and it felt really good in this moment when I drive through the rocks. So you can also see the fog, which is interesting new feature in the Farming Simulator 25. Sometimes it's maybe a little too much fog, but the fog will change in the time and it depends on the weather, on the time, on the season, on everything. So when you like speed up some time, the fog will decrease. Let's also test the harvesting of the red beet, which is the crop you can know from the Farming Simulator 22 Premium Edition or Premium Expansion, but it is also included in the Farming Simulator 25. You can see the animations of the harvesting and it looks really good. I'm probably not driving like much realistically now, because we should go through the rows, but doesn't matter for this moment. And what I really like is these water canals, which is there probably for pumping the water in the rice fields, and also the mirroring by the water looks amazing. Now let's jump into the forest, and we've got there the tree harvester by Komatsu. So we'll hit the B button and turn on the harvester. And we can also choose the function that was introduced in the Farming Simulator 22 Platinum Edition, Platinum Expansion, which is when you hit the O button, you can align the harvester with the field, with the tree automatically, and then harvest, like cut the tree down, so it is easier than aligning manually. Let's set the length of our logs to 6 meters and cut it. The inside view is also really good looking when we are cutting our trees to the smaller logs. But I think the animation is like really similar to Farming Simulator 22. Let's go to the small walking through the forest so we can see the nature and maybe we can find something interesting here. I really like that there are like many bushes and so on in the forest, so it doesn't look empty. And what I also discovered here was that you can get the flashlight in your hand. You can always like turn on the flashlights, but you never had it in your hand, so now you can also had it like directly in your hand. And this road is like really steep, so I hope that we can make it with the tractor and some heavy trailer. Next is some smaller combine from Claas Avion. Let's test the steering assist also for harvesting the field. So hold the H button, changing mode to steering assist, and we can also change the number of headlands there. So I'll change it to 3, and now we can confirm it and go on the line, press the H button, and you can see I'm currently not... Okay, I missed the B button. I turned off the harvester, but when you go on the line, turn on the harvester and just press the H button, the combine will automatically steer on the line. So I'm currently not steering at all, I'm just hitting the cruise control, or I can manually accelerate, but I don't have to steer. And when we are at the end of the field, we can just turn off the GPS. Wow, this tire tracks looks great here. But we can go to the another line and press the H button and continue harvesting. And also the effects of the harvesting looks amazing, like the dust and the straw and so on. And we've got our combine full, so let's jump to some tractor with the trailer. I found the new Holland T7, so let's get into it and load off the combine. The interior also looks good, like the tablet on the steering wheel. Not sure if it's practical to have it there, but who knows? But you can always see it, so I hope so. And there is our combine waiting for us. The feeling of the trailer looks probably similar to Farming Simulator 22. Next, let's jump to the Oxbow harvester for spinach. The spinach is the new crop in Farming Simulator 25, so we need this special harvester from Oxbow. And we can also use the steering assist there. The animation of the harvesting looks really good. Also the animation of like throwing the spinach into the bunker. Since we've got some spinach, let's unload it to the trailer that is near the field. It is probably the trailer from Cramp. Yeah, I know this one from the Farming Simulator 22. Let's see. Oh, I hit the trailer, but let's see the animation of unloading. Yeah, there are like some chunks of the spinach, but you can see like the leaves of the spinach, so it's not flat. Next one, we've got the Oxbow harvester for green beans. Also, the green beans is another new crop in the Farming Simulator 25. You can also see there like the animation and the interior view. And I again like the animation of filling the bunker. I'm really looking forward to new productions of these new crops. What do you guys think? What will we produce from these new crops? And also let's test the Holmer Terra, which can harvest the sugar beets. That's all for this video, but we will continue in the next one, so subscribe if you're not, so you won't miss the next episode of Farming Simulator 25. Thanks again to Giants to this opportunity for testing out the new Farming Simulator 25. And guys, you can let me know in the comments how do you like the game. If you already didn't pre-order the Farming Simulator 25, you can do it by the link in the description. That would support my videos. Thank you. Also thank you for watching this video and see you soon.